And so for the next couple of minutes, we're going to be talking about really taking control over your biology. And towards the end, we're going to share what it may look like for you to refer others to these proven formulas. Now, in order to discuss what we're doing, where we're going, I think it's imperative to say, hey, let's take a step back and look at where we began. And this began for me and probably for you with an ABC primetime report. This aired back in 2005 after 2 years of the LifeVantage products being sold. And PROTANDIM was really this incredible, intriguing fountain of youth. And ABC tried to debunk our formula. They wanted to put people on the products, do the blood test, John Quinones, the anchor man, and they wanted to debunk the myth. But what they did instead was they proved that this product was clinically proven to lower oxidative stress. This is cellular aging, right? Cellular damage and inflammation by an average of 40% in 30 days. Well, when this clip aired over millions of living rooms across America, people got excited. Millions of dollars in orders flooded in. The stock went from $1 to $20 practically overnight, and the company was off and running. Now, more importantly, or more excitedly, what happened then was all these prestigious medical universities and centers and institutes began to contact LifeVantage because they heard that PROTANDIM was potentially a fountain of youth and really an anti-aging biomedical breakthrough. So they wanted to research our product. So studies began to conduct. LSU, Texas Tech, University of Colorado, Colorado State University, the American Medical Association, the NIH, National Institute of Health, they all began studying PROTANDIM Nerve 2 Synergizer. But in that process over the next couple of years, the studies began to publish. But LifeVantage didn't really know how to sell. They didn't really know how to get it out to the marketplace. And so what they had to do is find a distribution method. You're taking notes. They were looking for a distribution method to get PROTANDIM out to the masses. And it was when some consultants said you need to go into direct sales, network marketing, person-to-person distribution, that's when the company lit up. We went from $9 million a year to almost $200 million a year in 4 short years, and now we are climbing. And that was the beginning of our story. At ABC Primetime, studies conducted and published, and massive momentum ensuing. But really where we are going from here is we are pioneering a brand new category in health and wellness called biohacking. And biohacking is really about taking control over your health, your fitness, your genetic potential. It's becoming the best version of you using nutrition. And this is exciting because a few years ago we thought, oh, whatever genes you have, it's kind of like, okay, this is the hand you were dealt. Those are the cards you were given. You're stuck with it. No, 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 not so fast, my friends. We are learning that we can actually change our biology by changing the foods that we eat. Now, being hijacked, guys, is what's happening every single day. You probably feel it. How many guys are being hijacked right now? Physically, emotionally, biochemically, toxins. In fact, researchers agree that we're exposed to over 80,000 toxins in our lifetime, over 5,000 by the time we're a few years old. It's in the paint that we sniff in, or that, the chemicals that we ingest or absorb onto our skin with personal care products. We breathe in benzene when we pump our gas. We breathe in jet fuel when we fly. We breathe in diesel fuel all day, every day as we walk, live, and drive in our lives. Even EMFs, electromagnetic frequency, the Wi-Fi, the 4G, the 5G, these are an assault on our cells. They cause DNA malfunctions and bad patterns. And this is why over the last 100 years or so, we've seen cancer rates go from 1 in 100 to 1 in 3. What has changed? An industrial revolution full of biochemical toxins. You add the stress of notifications, the stress of your phone pinging, the stress of financial damage, the stress of relationships, and you are being hijacked. How many of you guys would agree that, you maybe don't feel so good? You don't feel optimized. What if you could change that? What if you could feel the way you were meant to feel? What if you could sleep better? What if you had more mental focus or clarity? What if you had less crashes throughout the day? The ones that drive you to the Starbucks line or the vending machine to go get that sugar fix. What if you could reduce inflammation and pain and start to feel better? It's about turning back the clock. And for us, guys, I'm going to share with you 3 products to do so, and they are all in our PROTANDIM TRI-SYNERGIZEL line. Now, our first and foremost Protandim, this is our hero product, guys. It is our Nerve 2 Synergizer. This is the one from ABC Primetime that was clinically proven to lower cellular stress by an average of 40% in 30 days. Guys, it works this way kind of by, the best way to describe it is by unlocking and releasing the superheroes inside of every single cell in your body. Now, we have hundreds of them, but the top 3 are enzymes called superoxide dismutase, SOD, catalase, and glutathione. I'm sure you probably didn't think you're coming to a science lesson here today, right? But you are. These 3 superheroes, when they're unleashed, they go fight cellular crime. And the cellular crime is all that hijacking and assault happening day in, day out, every second. Now, these 5 ingredients in tandem, right, Protandim, pro versus con in the body, 5 ingredients in tandem, turmeric, milk thistle, green tea, bacopa, and ashwagandha are in a specific ratio to blow up turn on the Nerve 2 pathway. This protein is proven to extend life. And we saw this with our patented trademark Protandim Nerve 2 Synergizer in a study funded by the National Institute of Aging, is the only supplement proven to extend life in male mice. And at about $40 a month, you cannot beat the effects. Guys, we're talking about anything cellular detoxification, inflammation. This product is going to help you reverse a lot of the effects and the damage that you're feeling every single day. And right now, with over 26 peer-reviewed studies, all on PubMed.gov, you don't have to believe me. Don't believe the person that referred you to this presentation. Go research for yourself. Guys, go read our Ohio State heart study. Go read our LSU skin cancer study. Go read our Amsterdam MS, multiple sclerosis study. Go read these publications, and it's gonna blow your mind, the fact that you take 5 natural herbs in this combination, patented by 7 US patents, 12 international. This is why it's been featured all over major media, because everybody needs to be on this product. If you want to optimize your health span and your lifespan, Protandim is it, because it's Nerve 2 activation. Nerve 2 activation has been quoted by Washington State University as potentially the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. That is a drop the mic quote. Guys, what else has been extraordinary therapeutic and breakthrough discoveries? You know, I can think of a few, like antibiotics. That was a pretty breakthrough discovery about 100 years ago. Well, WSU says that Nerve 2 activation could possibly be one of the best preventative things you could do for your health. So Protandim Nerve 1 is Nerve 2's baby sister, or like kind of buddy. It works on the second cause of cellular aging. If free radical damage and stress is the first, the second is something called mitochondria dysfunction. Now, your mitochondria are kind of like the little power plants inside of your cell. They create energy, or something called ATP, and it's imperative for every single bodily function. In fact, if you didn't have any mitochondria, within a few seconds, you'd be dead. It'd be over, right? So when we take a Nerve 2 activator like this Protandim, alpha lipoic acid, CoQ10, grapeseed, quercetin, and acetyl L-carnitine, you're going to be really noticing differences with the high energy function organs. Think cognitive, think brain health, think circulatory and cardiovascular system, even your muscles. One muscle cell has up to 8,000 mitochondria per cell. So these things are imperative, guys. You want to optimize them. Nerve 2, what it's going to do is going to really support a healthy mitochondria, repair the damaged ones, rebuild new ones. You're going to see sleep quality and overall cellular repair. And thirdly, our last Protandim of our TRI-SYNERGIZEL is our newest addition called NAD. This supports the theory of the sirtuin theory of aging. Sirtuins are 7 proteins found in every cell, and they are massively imperative for telling the cell what to do. They're little communicators. They're, in fact, they're little CEOs. They help with longevity. They support autophagy, which is really cleaning up of the cells. So think of, like, you know, your waste management system. This product has got to be one of the best ones for immediate mental focus. I'm talking most people, guys, in 30 to 60 minutes, you feel it. It's a limitless sort of pill if you've seen that movie, because it gives you that concentration, that mental acuity, positive mood, and motivation while boosting physical energy. I have a couple of girlfriends that are like, I can't stop cleaning my house. I'm like, wow, you're so motivated. It's fantastic. And it also is going to support healthy cholesterol levels that are already within a good range. So these 4 natural ingredients, a type of wasabi, theocrine, an olive leaf extract, and a form of niacin that doesn't flush, these 4 ingredients will boost the NAD pathway. This is the 3rd theory of disease and aging. So guys, these 3 things in tandem, right? This TRI-SYNERGIZEL, you're gonna help support antioxidant and good antioxidant production to really hamper down that inflammation in your body caused by free radicals and all of the stress in your body. Then you're gonna support your mitochondria, your energy production. Then you're going to boost your NAD, which is gonna give you everything your cell needs to be squeaky clean, functioning, and high-powered machine. The way that I can describe this, guys, is Nerve 2 is your cleanup crew. It's your firefighters. It's the one that's putting out all the fires and the inflammation in the sanitation department to clean up any damage from a disaster. Then you have Nerve 1, which is kind of like the furnace or the energy or even the Wi-Fi. It's the energy powerhouse. It's the community. It's the conversation going on to light up everything in the cell. And then NAD is the CEO. The cell executive officer tells everybody what to do. It's kind of like mom. When you think about the household, you think about mother, mom. When mom is sick, when mom is depleted, when mom is tired, nothing gets done. Dishes stack up, kids don't have anything to eat, right? We need mom to be healthy, and NAD is imperative, and with age, these natural levels decline. So we want to take all 3 together. You can take them separately for sure. If you're on a budget, I understand. But we have done clinical research to show that these key genes to help with antioxidant detoxification, inflammatory response, mitochondrial biogenesis, even the NAD recycling pathway, we have noticed that by taking all 3 combined, we see an 83% improvement, 1,500%, 38%, 69%, almost 1,000%, and then some of these key enzymes. So my question to you is, do you want a little results or do you want a lot? Do you guys want to get a little bit farther ahead with your health, or do you want to massively change the way that you attack your day-to-day life and you show up for your relationships, your work, your career, your friends, your faith, everything that is important to you, even the fun and the passion and activities in your life? This is truly a TRI-SYNERGIZEL blend that's going to help you feel the way you're meant to feel. Sleep better, have better clarity, have better focus, less crashes throughout the day, and less inflammation. Again, guys, the conversation we're talking about is we want to discuss a healthier health span, right? Getting you feeling better today. And of course, with the possibility that, you know what if we could add more years at the end of your life? You know, we're not going to say that this diagnose, trace, cures, prevents any disease. That would be irresponsible. But these products are proven in a fashion to work on genes that are going to optimize your genetic potential. So how do you get started? The TRI-SYNERGIZEL, extremely affordable. A 30-day supply on subscription is $125.99 a month. So guys, we're talking about approximately like $4 a day, less than a Starbucks run, and you can feel incredible. You're not even in need that toxic coffee anymore. Get it out of your system. 8 different pesticides. Well, if you want to drink it, that's fine, but I'm telling you, if you're going to drink it, then you definitely need PROTANDIM because you need to detoxify all that out. But this is going to give you the lasting energy that's best for your cells. Now, if you're wanting to really totally up your game physically, we also have something called the Ultimate Stack. This is our distributor preferred pack because it gives them also their omega-3 fatty acids and our pro and prebiotics to help support gut health. And I don't have time today in this presentation to talk about your microbiome, but we all are realizing that your gut health is really, you heal the gut, you heal the body. And so if you deal with bloating or mood disorders or, you know, digestive concerns or even weight management, this would be a fantastic stack to start with. $237.99 and a full month supply. Now, LifeVantage has biohacking formulas in the anti-aging trifecta and our daily lifestyle, but we also have smart weight management. We have brain energy products called Axia, which is a nootropic, a smart energy drink. We have non-toxic hair care and skin care that's going to blow your hair back. Like literally, you will never believe how good your hair and skin can look without putting parabens, sulfates, formaldehydes, mineral oils all over your skin and undoubtedly, inevitably in your bloodstream. Ugh. We don't want that. We even have puppy PROTANDIM. So the product line is varied, but everything is unique. It's affordable. It's non-GMO. It's all natural, tested, proven safe, and they taste amazing. They feel amazing, smell amazing. You're going to love it. Now, how do you get started? You can just be a customer. You get on your stack, TRI-SYNERGIZEL or Ultimate Stack, or pick the products, whatever you'd like to choose. You can customize it certainly. But I know many of you guys watching this video want to refer others to these products and to these stacks. So one option that you have is to get in on the TRI-SYNERGIZEL and to get your starter kit. So you add in a $50 starter kit. It's a one-time investment. It gives you some samples, marketing materials, and a website, and you're completely ready to go to refer other people to these products. Now, our second option, and this is the preferred one, is our Ultimate Stack. This gives you more products and the same starter kit to give you your samples, marketing materials, and your website. Guys, you have two options. Pick a kit to get started. And if you want to go a little further, a little faster, you want to add in some of the other products, talk to your distributor, talk to your enroller about our silver, gold, and platinum packs to encourage a speedier response and to try more of our product offerings. Now, to get started, you probably want to know, okay, I'm going to get going, a couple $100 bucks. How do I make my money back? How do I earn business or money in this business? Well, we pay 5 times a month. You get paid every single week and then once a month. Every week, you're going to earn bonuses by sharing these products with others and teaching your network to do the same. Now, every month, you get rewarded every single time your network reorders. So every time somebody reorders that PROTANDIM or that Ultimate Stack or the TRI-SYNERGIZEL or the hair care, you're going to get paid for life, an average of 5, upwards of 9%. Now, in order to get you into profit mode, we need to get you started the right way. Guys, you want to get started the right way. You don't want to leave money on the table. I recommend starting over $200 in personal volume, that's product volume, like the Ultimate Stack, because it's going to maximize your 40% smart starts. Now, to show you an exact example of what this looks like is that you can get started on our TRI-SYNERGIZEL, add in the $50 starter kit, and refer 3 people to TRI-SYNERGIZELs. Doesn't matter if they just want to be a customer or they want to join as a distributor, but you're going to earn $40, up to $40 for every TRI-SYNERGIZEL you refer. Now, this is exciting because you can refer 3 people and your TRI-SYNERGIZEL is pretty much free. That is really, really exciting to be able to get your products paid for. The same thing goes with the Ultimate Stack. You can refer 3 people to the Ultimate Stack, make upwards of $80 per referral, or a total of $240 in Smart Start bonuses. Well, what's better than getting healthy but getting paid for to get healthy? Like, that's awesome. And we have thousands of people every single month flooding into LifeVantage because it really is the perfect meld. We have a laptop lifestyle. It's not work from home. It's work from anywhere. As long as you have a phone or Wi-Fi or a tablet, you can literally build this business. We do it 95% online through social media and social sharing because this doesn't require a physical location or assets or inventory. I have an office and tons of closets, but I don't have tons of product because everyone goes on my online shopping portal. And when you sign up with that TRI-SYNERGIZEL or Ultimate Stack and that $50 starter kit, you're going to get a beautiful, gorgeous website that you're ready to refer people to immediately. They can shop, they can add it to their cart, and they're in your network for life. Now, where do you want to take this? Being a publicly traded company, this is a screenshot from our current income disclosure. We are publicly traded on NASDAQ, so we follow FTC, SEC, and FDA guidelines. So this is what real people are making. Our average Pro 3s, which is our first level of leadership in the company, make an extra $636 a month. Last year, over $8 million was paid out to people just like you for building a little side business. Maybe you're looking at more like a Pro 5 level of income. That's about $36,000 a year. Again, over $8 million was paid out to our Pro 5s just for going out there and sharing the TRI-SYNERGIZEL, sharing the skincare, sharing our weight management, and loving these products and being a good example of them. Maybe you're looking a little bit higher. You're looking at a level that could maybe replace your income or your spouse's income, get you home full time, or building your nest egg or annihilate debt. That would be our elite ranks, like an Elite Pro 7. Our average elites make over $140,000 a year, and they have extra rewards like earning a free Jeep or even $25,000 in cash just for going out there and building a LifeVantage business.